on this bumpy beer tasting from Surly Brewing Company out of Minneapolis, Minnesota, and now also out of Brooklyn Center, Minnesota, I have their Furious IPA. Furious IPA comes in at 6.7% ABV. On the box, it doesn't say it on the can, but it was like 100 IBUs. It says that it's iconic, hoppy, and aggressive. This beer is about a little bit over 2 weeks old at the time of this tasting. We just started getting Surly in New Hampshire, so it's pretty cool. Hopefully it lives up to all of the hype and stuff that I've heard about it from others that have had it throughout the years. Let's go ahead and crack into it. Put it through a bumpy tasting. Alright, so it pours with an off-white head, kind of small, medium bubbles. The color of the beer itself is an amber to copper. It does have a nice clarity to it. I am picking up on some aromas back here a little bit. It smells kind of malty, actually. Alright, let's get some aromas here. Alright, so there is a very green, vegetal, kind of piney nose. There is a little bit of a kind of a sweet, biscuity malt presence coming up as well. Maybe a little bit of a lemon grass, almost going into a lemon type tea type note. Alright. It gets less and less aggressive on the nostrils as I smell it. It just kind of goes into more of the malts and stuff like that. So, let's go in for the first swig. Cheers. So, yeah, first off, I was picking up on some kind of grain to bready, almost biscuity malt presence. Then there is quite a bite of bitterness coming from the hops. Kind of on the piney side, and that bitterness does grow and linger on. It's a pretty big bitterness in this one. There's almost a little bit of a honey note from the malt in that sip at first. I'm starting to notice an alcohol presence in the flavor, going in with that kind of piney bitterness. Still very bitter. You have to really like a bitter beer to thoroughly enjoy this one, I think. But yeah, aggressive would be a proper wordage for how bitter this one is. The body, the mouthfeel. It's got a good hefty medium body to it. Kind of a medium carbonation. This one does actually, I think, with all the kind of that alcohol presence, like I said, it's kind of showing up and how bitter it is. I am left with kind of a drying palate. Bitterness is actually getting pretty harsh in this. Less and less enjoyable as I drink it. Let's see. For the Surly Brewing Company Furious IPA, I'm going to put this one in the good range with a score of 86 out of 100. It's it's just so harsh. So harsh, and pretty much the I mean, the aroma smelled like I was going to pick more out of the hops than what I am. It is pretty much just piney, piney, alcoholic. That alcoholic note in there is not very pleasant, especially only at what I say 6.7% ABV. But yeah, if you like extremely bitter beers, I think that you'd probably enjoy this one a bit more than I am. It's not a drain pour, because it did get in the good range there with an 86. But that's all I have to say about this one. Cheers. Thank you all for watching.